Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle. Really in the mood for some classic strategy. This is Worlds at War. You've seen me do it a couple of times. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna do it again. Haha! I thought I had something a little more witty to say, and I guess I really don't. Let's set up our war. Nope. I mean, easy setup.
Set up. Name.
Here's what I kind of want to do. Blue, yep.
Time.
I'll take Earth.
Select time.
I'd like dry deserts.
Select level.
Tech level start at low. I'm going to start at tech level low. That's fine. I'm also starting with low facilities.
How many?
I want 1 MU. That's fine. Red.
Select.
I'm going to give them Silicon Major, which gives them some bonuses. I don't remember what. I'm going to put them on the same thing. Dry desert. Same as me, so they can move up tech if they want. Oh, actually, for this challenge, I have something different. We're going to go mountainous. Mountainous is going to give them more mines.
Select.
Their tech level is going to be very high.
Level.
They're going to have low facilities like me, 1 MU.
Level.
They can have very high IQ. So here's what I'm thinking. They get pretty much top tier tech. We each get the same production. And, okay, so this is the gotcha. And I also gave them very high IQ. We've had an even fight against a very high IQ AI, and we've won. I did it in a couple of dry runs as well, just to make sure it worked. I win every single time. It's not that big of a deal. What we do is we actually just outproduce them. We just outproduce all of their resources, and then we can just catch up pretty much hand over fist on the research and everything else. So if I give them all the technology, which level 7 is pretty freaking high, I wonder what happens. So end, great advantage to red, makes sense. Let's get started. Okay, where's my base? Base is up here. Build. Facility.
Select location.
1, 2, 3 mines.
Select location.
1, 2, 3, 4 power.
Select location.
1, 2. Oh, okay. I guess 4 labs. Cool. Thanks. Have fun. I need to desperately get up and going on production as quickly as we possibly can, so I can hopefully usurp my enemy. I actually tried, in between the last episode and now, I've actually tried a couple of the automatic orders. The schedule, auto. I tried this, and this works out okay, but it doesn't produce nearly as much as I need when it comes to just straight up, like, beginning of the game production. Like, I put a bunch of stuff in auto, and it doesn't do what I want. It doesn't do nearly as much. It's way better if you can micromanage that stuff on your own. Because then that gives you a significantly better field of control in terms of how your resources are being used. So we have a power and a mine right away. Awesome. Hoping we'll get a lab pretty soon. But yeah, this is going to be bread and butter for a while.
Month end.
Resources produced. Oh.
Resources produced.
Build me some stuff. Or don't. Okay. I wonder how we're doing already. Huh. Oh, he built a bunch of farms. Oh.
Resources
Okay. Realistically, if he built like a level 4 space MU and brought it, I'd be rinsed. If he built up something like big and just threw it over here, I'd be one dead puppy. I wonder why he's going so ape on food farms, but whatever. That's fine. It's actually more resources that he's not putting into proper infrastructure, and more resources I am, which will hopefully mean I can usurp him pretty freaking good. I'll be back in just a second. I think I'm already getting a work call. Alright, we're back. Man, when work calls, I gotta be there. Corporate America. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, what are we looking at? Month end, resources produced. Scroll speed is just ridiculous. What do we got for... We have 14 mine resources. Labs cost what? 5.5. Power cost what? 3, 4. I'm just gonna wait. I really need these lab resources online. And I mean, I need everything online. The maximum amount of resources we can have is 999 of any one thing. So I'm not super worried about stuff, but I want to make sure that we are spending everything we possibly can. Does up, down, left, right do anything? Oh, it actually does. Huh. That's not too bad. If I need to refresh the screen.
Resources produced.
Guess I should wait a second. Labs built. Mines are pretty cheap, aren't they? 1.4. Ouch. Not as cheap as I would have thought. Been a while since I played, but it's good to be back with When Two Worlds War. Definitely a classic. A classic RTS in my opinion. Absolutely.
Resources produced.
Another lab, another power. Awesome. Let's take a look at our stats, because our enemy doesn't have to really deal with any amount of research. We are annihilating them on the production chain. So I don't know if they're going to build some really, really cheap spacecraft, come here and blow up all my stuff. Like, I don't know what's honestly going to happen. Just going to have to be a little careful on this. That looks good to me. I want to queue up another 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another 4 labs. That looks good to me. Cool. Definitely we're going to lap the enemy in production several times over. But like I said, they don't have to worry about laboratory resources. We do. Actually, I take that back. They need lab resources in order to build up. Mine and a power, is that all I got? Yeah. They'll need lab resources in order to build certain componentry of their MUs. 2 mines and a power. Nice, I'll take it. Yeah, now we're building at least 1 or 2 facilities every single month end. Which makes me pretty happy.
Resources produced.
2 power plants. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah.
Resources produced.
Now that we have all that out of the way, we have nothing to build but the labs. 2 labs built. Excellent. Let's take a look at... Nope. Build tech level. How much is this going to cost? 82. Ow. Okay, we're gonna ramp up a little bit more before I do any of that. That's smarts, dude.
Resources produced.
Okay, 1 more lab got built. Boop, boop.
Resources produced.
Another lab built. Boop, boop. Okay. What do we have in terms of resources? We have plenty of lab resources. Let's start up with some more mines. Let's do 5. We'll do 5 of everything.
Select location. Thank you.
Looks good to me. Oh. You know what? I complain sometimes, but I'm still absolutely amazed how the heck this works. Like, I'm literally playing a DOS game in Windows 10. Emulation is amazing. 4 mines got built, 3 power got built. Yeah, we're gonna be really ramping up like crazy town every single... Yep, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now just the labs.
Resources produced.
3 of them. Nice. Okay, what do we got for resources? Let's do more mines while we're waiting on those labs. don't mind going a little more crazy now. Every single month we're going to be producing more and more product, and I want to make sure that stuff is spent. I'm happy with that.
Select location. Thank you.
Cool.
Select location.
Good, that looked weird.
Select
Oh, farms are stupid cheap. Let's see, that'll give us enough for 10 MUs, because we already started with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll give us 20 MUs. I like that. Let's check the status. Yeah, we are producing 12 more power, 12 more mine resources, and 11 more science resources. That's crackerjack stuff. That's great. Home Mesa Farm started.
month end. Resources produced.
I'm sure a ton of this stuff just got built like crazy town. Oh, a couple of farms, bunch of the power plants, a couple of mines. Yeah, yeah, we're producing significant value now. This is great. Now I need to be really, really, really careful that we're not losing resources, because every single mine, lab, or power resource I'm short on is a problem. Or maxed out on, I should say. I guess both are technically significant issues we need to keep track of.
Resources produced.
Oh, I'll wait till this passes. Bunch of labs get built. Yeah, more or less. Awesome. Okay, what do we got of resources? We're clean out of power. So let's get way more power queued up. I think that's good.
Thank you.
I think I'm going a little overboard on some of this, but that's okay.
Month end.
I'd rather go actually quite a bit overboard rather than not queuing anything up.
Resources produced.
Come on, finish up some of these labs and these farms. Oh, you did, and you built a bunch of power. Awesome. Super awesome.
Resources produced.
What's our schedule like? Okay, yep. Cool. Like what, 2 more months and we'll have all this power done? I really want to start getting to level 3 technology for our Air Force. And then get that going on as well. What do we have for resources? Power and labs, so that means I can go pretty ape on some mines here. Yeah, mines are very power hungry in terms of resource requirement. And let's go ahead and do
Select
about a dozen laboratories. That looks good to me.
Select location.
5 more farms.
Thank you.
Not having enough farms has bitten me in the butt
Resources
a couple of times. There was one match I was playing, I don't remember if it was when I recorded, but I was getting reports left and right on losses, and I'm like, what the heck is happening? And the verbiage, I think, was like,
month end.
MUs are missing supply, or something like that. And I'm like, how in the heck do I supply stuff? Oh no, I'm out of farms. It was something like that, and it put such a terrible taste in my mouth. I'm like, oh no. Such a cheap structure. Such an inexpensive structure to keep my everything going. Let's check the stats real quick. We're blowing them out of the water. So like I said, the thing that scares me is if the AI is smart enough to ramp up like some serious resources, I'm not saying level 7. That'd be way too much. But like some real serious spacecraft. And really sling them at me real hard. That could be really mighty dangerous. We're going to do this. And let's queue up another dozen or so mines. I kind of want to get the mines and the power plants handled because those both require lab resources in order to be built. And once I start really doubling down on research, I don't really want to mess around with too much other stuff. So that's kind of why add another 2 dozen of this, another 3 dozen of that, another whatever. Just make sure we got enough of it queued. Gosh, I do not miss that high-pitched squeak. That's decent. That's good enough. That adds a lot of capital. Once that's all done, things are gonna be sweet.
Resources produced.
Boop. There we go. Bunch of labs, bunch of mines as well. Wow. Okay.
Produced.
More rest of my labs, how about? Yes, okay. Now, what do we got in terms of structures overall? Scilabs, 59. So that means we'll do a research every other month? Rounded down? Well, it'll take 2 months rounded down, I guess. Build. Tech level. Oh, I didn't want that. Nut bunnies. Okay, well, whatever. I want air. I want firepower. I want range. I want target. I want armor. I want radar. And I don't care about transport. Let's go to schedule. And somewhere in here we're going to see research land speed. Delete.
Please select.
Cool, thanks. Wait, did that work? Yeah, okay. That looked really weird for a second there. I'm like, did I delete targeting on accident? Bunch of these mines are gonna get done. Oh, targeting. Yep. So once the power and the mines are stuck in, once we got that, I can just start mass producing laboratories like nobody's business. All right, what's on the schedule? Just research? Yeah, actually just research. Brilliant. Okay. Let's do the thing I said we was gonna do.
Select location.
When I said I needed to double down to... Cool, thanks. When I said I needed to double down to really get ahead of the enemy, I was very much not joking. These are the kind of moves, making these kinds of decisions really early on, is what really makes or breaks the end of the game, right? It's just like any real-time strategy game. When you get your initial base or your initial units or whatever, how do you really... Ooh, is that all the labs done? Ooh, that's a lot of them. It's how do you spend your money, right? You can spend your money basically a couple of ways, like economic growth, infrastructure growth, or military, right? Like those are kind of the broad swaths of things. So going economy early means you'll have more money later. I always like to play that way. But of course you can find other players that build more military earlier and they get a quicker attack on, which might seal them a victory. For sure. But that's just not comfortable for me. So I like to make sure we're up against an enemy who has superior technology. A severe edge, really. I want to make sure that we are staying ahead as much as we can. Yeah. This shows the real discrepancy between the AI and a human player. We have a little shy of 10 times the facilities they have. This would be impossible for me to lose unless I had no idea how to play the game. That would be probably the one way that I could see myself losing, is if I conked my head on a thing and lost all my memory, and it's like, oh man, crippling amnesia, or whatever. That probably would be the only way I could see that going down. Alright, so we've got most, if not all, of our research done. I thought we just saw the last heads up for it. And that looks good to me. Let's do about the same amount of value in mines. And then probably I'm not going to have to build any more mines ever again. Well, I take that back because I'll want them for more labs. But the grand scheme of things, I'm not going to need material resources for a lot. Another base would be cool. I'll need it for some levels of fabricating our MUs, but realistically that's about it. So this is going to be a big power play to... Oh, I still needed... Oh, I still had research. Okay, yes. Stop telling me to rename that. So every time I click this screen, what I'm hoping to see... Resources produced.
Resources produced.
Thank you. So I'm really hoping to see like a whole ton of stuff updated. Okay, a little bit. A little bit, not too bad, not too much. Probably because it's still concentrating on research. Oh, that was a big chunk. Woof. Yep, that's spicy. I like. Lots of power resources. Cool. I mean, duh. We kind of emphasized on that. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Could go more labs. What is our schedule looking like? More research. Okay, just take your time with that. We're going to build more farm facilities somewheres. That's not what I wanted to have happen, but okay. So we'll do our pretty much Megacycle standard once we hit Tech 3 across the board for, what is it, aeronautics, armor, targeting, firepower, range. I think that's it. Then I'll start building our like Royal Air Force, try to make sure that we've got some sort of a home defense unit, and then we'll get on the offensive. Now, if at the time I want to start getting into the whole Royal Defense Force, the Air Force and all that, if the enemy really hasn't picked up the slack and still has like 2 MUs, or just even like the starter 1, I think what I might do is I might just go full offensive. Just go ham and attack. Oh, that's coastal. I don't want that. Power plants work very, very best just in water as is. That looks good to me. And we'll do a bit of labs as well. I know we're waiting on some research being done, but like I said before, these facilities don't require their own production to be built. Laboratories require power and mines. Oh, that was fast. Was that all of them already? Woof, okay. Yep, awesome. Year end. Oh, first year. Or is this the second year already? I genuinely lost track. We have a lot of mines and a lot of power. So we're going to queue up way more labs. That's good. Thank you. Let's take a look at the stats. Oh my gosh. Remember when I was pretty happy that we were about tenfold? We're kicking a lot of tail right now. What is that, 15-fold? Woof. Whole bunch of labs that just queued up got built. Silicon tri-steel, awesome. No, I don't want help. I keep hitting escape so you get that prompt out of my face, and I keep doing it wrong. We're gonna build a new base. Oh, I don't know. What's this? Squark? Heck yeah. Heck yes, Squark. Who would not want the Squark emblem on their lapel? Or whatever. Frickin' Squark. Oh my god. Oh wow. New base, Squark. Okay, whatever. Order. Squad. Yes. Build defenses. Control. Change.
Please select.
Computer defense. Looks good.
Resources produced.
We'll get Squark up to snuff. We'll get Lightning up to snuff. Level 3 range. How are we doing on our schedule? Oh, we're all done. Awesome. I can build way more labs with the power and minds that I have sitting. So let's go ahead and build. Heck. I want to keep this party going. Start. Armor, radar, range, target, firepower, air. I think I forgot about radar. That's fine. Build. Facility. Go right about there. Lab up the joint. I wasn't joking about wanting a bunch of stuff. Fill us in with a little bit of farms. Cool. Fine. Thank you. Usually what I do is when I'm trying to build my Royal Air Force, I think I built about 20 of them. Maybe 30, depending on how much our enemy's ramping up. I think for this I might just... Whoa. That filled in nice. I think for this I might build just like 5. Okay. Well, it's harder and harder to maintain a tenfold relationship because it actually looks like he's starting to build facilities. But I am quickly closing the gap on research. So that at least makes me feel good. Let's see. Build. Oh no, design. Cool, level 5. Design. I want to design the Airfighter Mark 1. I'd like to change the name. There we go. Royal Air Force. Boop. I would like you to have air level 4. Or wait, what does this cost? Oh, it does cost labs. Firepower 3. Everything else level 3. Yeah, okay, so this uses much more power, so I'm really glad I doubled down on that. Build? Cool. You are going to be part of Lightning, who is part of the defensive force. So 1, 2, 3. We'll go 10. So that's 10, including the land MU that we've already got. That should be plenty. Level 3 should be fine. I'll probably refit them later if we start to see some combat, but I don't think we will.
Resources produced.
Squark. Just... It's just the dumbest sounding thing ever. Just Squark. I like it, don't get me wrong. Cool, we're getting a lot of stuff. We have a new MU built. What is our resources? Oh yeah, we have room for more labs. Faux show. I do not want to waste any sort of massive lab building opportunity. We got the scratch. Let's get to it. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Month end.
No, thank you. I expect most of this to be done day 1, probably.
Resources produced.
Yep. Oh, did all of it get done? Oh.
Resources produced.
Yeah, I was hoping like some got done, not like all of it. That's crazy. What do we have for resources? Still a significant amount.
Select location.
Let's just start picking a new place and just go to town. Ah, what a delightful noise.
Workstation message.
And imagine that coming out of like your PC speaker. Just awful. I don't know. Maybe that's one of the charms of the game. Maybe that's one of the hindrances of the game. I don't know. All I know is it's part of the game. Okay, half is gonna get built. A third of it. Almost all of it. That's bananas. Okay, let's check stats for stats right now. Okay, starting to ramp up a little bit. I have significantly more MU. So what I think I want to do is I want to do the big push. So, yep, we're getting to level 5, level 4, level 4. Build. Tech level. Yeah. That would be cool. I only need 1 level of space, I think. And the rest can be air. So maybe I should start designing that. So we have Royal Air Force. I also have my Space Fighter. Space Fighter! I want you to have maximum air. 1 space is fine. Maximum firepower, maximum range, maximum target, maximum armor, and a cheap radar is probably fine. Build. Your patch is under the title of Squark!
Workstation message. Workstation message. Workstation message. Workstation.
Wait. Why do these have transport? You crap scallion. New. Wait, is there a difference? 6 mine. Big deal. Okay. Build or whatever.
Workstation message. Workstation message. Workstation message.
Oh, I'm gonna want about 20 of these things.
Workstation message. Workstation message.
So I'm hopefully gonna wait until I have like a full 20, and then I'll just let them loose on the AI. That's really the tentative plan. New armor, steel wafer. Canelium, radar, level 4. Yep, I think we're still building our Royal Air Force. I keep forgetting what button does what here. That's not what I wanted. New radar, new liquid rockets. That's not what I wanted either. No, that's also not what I wanted. Nope. That's not either. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably stop pushing buttons.
Resources.
That's what I wanted. Blue movement. Nuclear propulsion, fusion drive. Awesome. Are we on stuff? Oh my gosh, we could do so much more labs. Let's do it. One more big lab push. Ugh. Such beautiful candy for your ears, especially when the speaker tweaks like that. Ugh. Okay,
Thank you.
I'm happy with that. That's a significant increase. Yep, that is a very significant increase. Check the stats. Yeah. So not tenfold anymore, but fivefold. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good for sure. Oh, we have 2 MUs ready to go. I want to wait until we at least have 5. And they only have their 1. They're only sitting on 1 land MU, right? I got space and air MUs, dude. I'm just going to be able to fly circles around your business and blow up all your stuff. Space speed, Venus Alpha, level 6.
Resources produced.
I'm so anxious. Okay, we're up to 4. We're up to 11. It's go time. Orders. Squad. First of all.
Please select.
Computer offense. Thank you. These guys should just flutter away pretty quickly. Oh, oh no, wait. Space. There we go. That's the guy as I was looking for. Okay. So because I only have space engine level 1, these guys are going to travel at a ridiculously slow speed. But I don't really imagine there being any space combat. That's why I kind of don't care how fast they get there. I just need them to get there. When they come within the Earth's or the planet's atmospheric barrier, whatever, I don't know what it's called, they will then be able to travel at airspeed using their air engines. You're retreating. No idea why you're retreating. Okay, cool. Good chat, I guess. Now, enemy planet. Drops are here. The drops relate to where my bases are on my planet. For some reason. Hello? It's taking you guys so long. There we go. Okay. Already seeing some bombardment. Yep. Let's give them time to do that. Not really in too much of a rush. But I did want to catch them unawares. Okay. I've got a couple of MUs here not doing a darn. I have, like, 8? 8 or 9 MUs not doing anything? Okay. Design. Space Force. Let's see here. What do I get? Better armor, better radar. That's fine.
Workstation message. Workstation message.
This should not be a problem at all. So let's see here. Orders. Squad.
Please select. Please select.
Human.
Thank you.
Exit. I'm gonna wait just a second here.
Month end.
Order. Squad.
Please select.
Computer offense. Now these guys should flutter away, and they totally did.
Resources.
Yep.
Mu lost. Mu lost.
What? For serious? Did they mechanize? They did kind of mechanize? Big deal? Can you believe it? I was at 1 level tech and now I'm at 6s and 5s and stuff. Pretty cool.
Lost.
Wait, are they on my planet? No. No, I don't have any invaders. Huh. The anti-air defenses that come with facilities must have shot down my stuff. Which is fine. My armor was kind of low, I think? Or the radar was, or something. But I just was like, go, 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 go. I'm gonna build more power plants. Because I'm a little low on power plants.
Select location. Thank you.
You are welcome, thank you. That I'm very sure is going to be built in 1 turn. Yep. Now, every single turn that we're taking, that I'm building more stuff and they're losing stuff, is a much... It's just going to be way harder for them to come back.
Mu lost.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Mu lost.
Huh.
Mu lost. Resources produced.
Oh, I'm sitting on a ton of tech. A ton of research I could be spending on. Let's start with 2 armor, 2 target, 2 range, 2 firepower, 2 air, 2... Thought I did... Okay, well, whatever. Yep, that looks good. Do that. Whole mess of stuff just got done. Awesome. Let's go ahead and queue up a new build of this. Better targeting, better armor. I'm happy with that. How many are in queue? 0. Okay. So we're ready to do this. Oh, not oh, but oh. There we go. I was doing build and then okay.
Workstation message.
Let's do 14. That seems good. They're on the prowl. They're doing a thing. Wish they'd start messing up a lot more of these facilities, though, but... Superheated water, another tech edit. Oh! Screen went weird. Probably because I lost an MU. They still have only 3, and I have 19 on their planet. This should be over really quick, I feel. Better range, dynamic tension. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yes. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yes. I need to keep an eye on Squark.
Resources produced.
Lightning.
Lost. Mu lost. Mu lost. Resources produced.
I don't know why you guys are doubling back. I need you to be on offensive. I don't know what the heck is going on here. That's new. That's new to me. What's our schedule looking like? Research and manufacture. Okay. That's fine. Could use more labs. Could use more labs. By quite a margin. Yep. Oh yeah.
Workstation message.
Cool, thanks. How many farms do I have? 62? Okay. I'm nowhere near that many MUs anyway, so that's fine. These should probably all get done this turn, probably. Oh, nope, I guess not.
Mu lost.
Oh, a bunch of the resources might have went to MU production. That might be why. Huh. That's actually going to take a little longer than I thought, which is totally fine. Not a problem.
Month end.
Okay, looks like the boys in blue are leaving.
Mu lost. Resource mu lost.
Huh. Better airspeed. I wonder if it's literally just the facilities that they have that are really giving me a hard time. Like, literally shoveling me the business. Wow. Yep, that worked. How does it go? Every single turn your MU is above a facility, there is a percentage of a chance that the facility will blow it up, and it's their power versus your armor. Something like that. This game has so much math in it that what I tend to do is kind of just gloss over it a little bit. But there's a lot to this game. Like, if you wanted to get down to the minutia of how much stuff costs, all the things you can create with the design tool, the scenario editor, the race editor, the planet editor, the... It's incredibly mind-blowing for an older title, I feel. Which is great. I like coming back, and like I said, I'm probably only playing, what, 40%, 30% of the game? Maybe something like that? But I still have a good time with it. Okay. What do we have in terms of MU? We don't have a lot of Squark. We have 20. We have 20 on the planet. And we have 20 space on hand, so that seems correct. Okay. Schedule looks like what? Nothing. Excellent. Let's design a new space force and really flood the red planet. I wouldn't mind a little more airspeed. More power, more range. Radar, yeah. Okay, so power is really what we need. That's fine. Build it.
Workstation message. Workstation message.
Let's get another 20 on the horn.
Workstation message. Workstation
24 losses, 0 kills. That tells me we're not fighting MUs. Because I know we'd go toe-to-toe weaponry-wise. What that really tells me is, yeah, we're hovering over some base or something. And we're just losing troops. Start work. Start work. Yeah, that really is what that's telling me, for sure. We're maxed out on everything. So this schedule better go like poof and it's done. Yeah, a little bit. More power. Way more power.
Location.
At least the oceans are pretty wide, so this doesn't take like a ton of energy to do.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Lost.
Those are probably all going to get built this turn, too. Yep, done. What do the facilities look like now? I gotta be in the thousands. Yep. And, yeah. Again, not quite tenfold. But, pretty impressive divide. Yep, I like that. What's our resources looking like? Let's get another battery of power plants online. I wasn't really too sure what to expect with this kind of a loadout.
Thank you.
I guess if I was in the AI's position, I would have absolutely leveraged the technology bonus, doubled down on all the production facilities, slapped together, like I said, slapped together like a level 5 or a bunch of level 3s and just throw it at Blue Planet. That's exactly what I would have done.
Resources produced.
So now that we're actually getting to the proper amount of tech, I think the anti-air is blowing us up less, which is good. Orders. Do any of my MUs need a refit? A bunch of them could use an upgrade. Oh, yep. Nope, nope, they're there to die. That's fine. I'm not going to recall them all and then wait for them to come home and then refit them all and send them back. I might as well just keep building more stuff.
Resources produced.
How many of you dudes are sitting here?
Resources produced.
Why do you have computer defense? Oh, because your home is... Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Squad.
Please select.
Human.
Please.
Human. Nope.
Please select.
We're gonna count to like 5.
Year end.
And now... Squad, right?
Please.
Computer defense, computer offense. Cool. All the spaceships go bye-bye.
Resources produced.
I don't even know if there's a lot. Like, it just shows the one, and I gotta click through them all to get anywhere. Oh yeah, that's what that does.
Lost. Mu lost.
How many MUs do they have now? 4. We're killing some, right?
Mu lost.
Tell me we're killing some of them. Kills 1. Okay, that's hilarious. In a really weird way. That's hilarious. Yep, like I said. I bet you any money it's because the facilities and the bases can just hit me so well at the lower tech levels that they're just nickel and diming me there.
Resources produced.
Which I don't think is a mechanic that we've actually seen happen before. I don't really honestly think we've seen it like that and been like, oh yeah, that's exactly the reason that's happening.
Resources
Makes perfect sense. I don't think that's been the case.
select location.
Oh, wrong thing.
Select
Whoops.
location.
Another battery of power plants. If I keep this pace up, I'll literally make all of the oceans evaporate. Like, straight up. All these power plants running in the middle of an ocean. They're using the ocean water as coolant. That makes sense. But holy gosh. Boop, all done. Yeah, I could just double down over and over and over and over again on a lot of these facilities. It's pretty bananas. MU, I would like...
Workstation message. Workstation message. Workstation message.
We'll do another 18. Then I want to start doubling down on some farms. I knew we had like 64 or something. And it's effectively 62. It's effectively one farm per MU. And then there's a stockpile. You can stockpile food. But if your stockpile runs out, your troops need supplies, and they either just become ineffective or they just die. I don't quite recall what happens. I don't really remember what happens. I just know they become not great fighters anymore. Okay, that should do us something proper. Thank you.
Resources produced.
Burp. Beerp. Beerp.
Resources produced.
Looks like a seahorse. Right there. Right here, on the mouse. Nose, eyes, curvy tail. What's this little cut right here? Is that like a hat? Yeah, you can't really see it on this screen. This looks like a fish. This guy right here. Eye, noses, mouthicles, paleolios. That's all I had. This looks like a tattoo I had at one time. Right here, I have no idea. Okay, how we doing? Are we busting some chops? How come I only see like one dude? Oh, we are flooding the market. Okay, cool. How are we on stuff? How are we doing here? They're down to 2 MUs. We have 32 invaders on their planet. But oddly enough... Okay, more's coming. Okay. Little conga line, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-cha. Da-da-da-da-da. And... Are you all retreating? No. Maybe those guys need resupply or something. I never really understood the whole resupply mechanic. Like, it just let them do their thing. I don't really know. Okay, orders. MU. Hi. That's not what I want. This. Can I give you different mission? View mission. I can't touch it. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can just wait for this to end. There's no speed up or speed down. There's nothing I can really do to control any of the situation. So what I'm almost guessing is when I see stuff here... How do I see your info? You look fine. Hold and wait. Yeah, why are you hold and wait? So what I thought was happening is, oh, maybe they've come home and recharged, and then they're not going back on the offensive. Okay, so how many are here? 51, 52, 53, 54. That's it. So then how many are on the planet? 45, so minus 4. Yeah, 41. Okay, and I know exactly where those 4 are. Perfect. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. I'm learning. Making more of that. Let's do more research. Design. Nope. Build. Tech level. Let's jump up more the military side of things. Cool. Yep, thanks. That'll burn through a lot of our extra psi or our extra lab resources. That's fine. Zerog.
Mu lost.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna bother to bring them home to refit them anyway. Schedule looks like what? Cool.
Resources produced.
Okay, so now these new MUs that are getting built are also stuck with the hold and wait. So I guess I don't really have a good answer as to why whatever.
Please
So let's just switch you to human. Wait till the year end, I guess. And I'm bored. Squad.
please select.
Offense. So y'all flutter away like beautiful butterfly. Why are you guys what is happening? So confusing. Oh, wow. Okay, stuff is happening. That's good.
Resources produced.
They have 2 MUs left. 200 facilities remain. So I'm, what, 5-6 fold? I'm pretty happy with that. Cores, whatever. Oh, what is our tech level anyway? They did actually level up a bit. Look at that noise. Huh. Look at that noise.
Resources produced.
Oh, facilities. S is for squad, but that really means bases. That terminology took so long for me to get wrapped around my head that synonymous and bases are the same thing. Squads and bases. What'd I say? The thing that's synonymous is squads and bases are the same thing. Right. I don't know if I said that right. My brain just went red alert and it's like, I don't think you said what you think you said. Now I'm like, oh snap, let's try that again.
Workstation message.
How many do we have in service? 49. Let's do another 21.
Workstation message. Workstation message. Workstation
Cool.
message.
That'll give me more than enough. Our bunch going home and coming back and coming back and going home. A few of them are, yeah. What are your orders? Hold on. Computer... Okay, so your orders at this juncture are computer offense. Let's also order our squads to beef up a bit. Cool. 2 levels, 2 levels. Nice. What do we have left? I'm really tempted to shut this off and turn this back to human. I don't think I've done this in a long time. You are human controlled. Order. MU. Squark. Oh no, not that. This is what I want. Bombing runs. Bomb base. So how did this work? Copy. Click on the human controlled. Yep. Cool. Nope. Okay, stop copying. I want you to bombing runs bases. Okay. I want you to hunt MU. Where's that as an option? Intercept? Ah, hunt red MU. Perfect. Yep. Paste, 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 paste. Yeah, that should be top priority, I think. You are going to bombing run power. Okay. The controls aren't too bad once you really incorporate the keyboard. Bombing run, you're gonna do mines. Copy. Yep. I have to make sure I'm assigning everything on Squark. And that's enough of that. Bombing run labs. Yep. Nope. Stop. What?
Please select.
No! What the heck? No. Stop. No, not hold and wait. Cool, there we go. I knew we'd get there eventually. Yeah, just do all of it. Cool. Done. So this should be like bam 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 bam. Yeah. So the general attack order just really puts the MUs on more of a... Yeah, get out of here. On more of a patrol. Now I've given them all distinct orders to attack. And now they're just going to go absolute haberdash on everything. So let's take a look. 149. That number was well into the 200s, right? Not no more. Yeah, every ding like that I think is a facility down.
Mu lost.
Okay, we were at 149 not long ago. 108. Yep. Yep, awesome. Sometimes, I mean, I should really do it all the time. Just turn it on to human and just give the orders. It takes no effort from me. But I just get so darn lazy about it. If I could, a project I'd love to do is if I could put this game through a neural network or machine learning or something and really build like a proper AI for this. I wonder if I could just script a proper AI. That would be fun. Probably written in BASIC. Proton removal? That sounds cool. Yeah, it's probably written just in BASIC.
New message.
They ain't got much left. Okay, let's do some orders. Mission. Nope, that's not it. Again, I don't use half of this game's capabilities at a minimum. There's a lot to this I don't mess with. Hi. I would like you to... Nope. Well, you have your orders to do the thing. Oh, there's a lot more people requesting new orders. MU. Oh, are there no labs left? Is that why you're asking for new orders? Hold on. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh yeah. This guy's got like borderline nothing left. Awesome. No, I'm not going to change your orders in case a new lab gets built.
New message.
I need to make sure that you trounce that.
New message. New message.
I know that sound is really annoying, but beep beep beep.
New message. New message. New message. New message. Resources produced.
What do they even have left? A bunch of food farms. Okay, well let's... Hold on. Let's clean this up a bit, because apparently I didn't think the bombing of the labs was going to be this quick. Actually I guess I did, because I think I trimmed it out a bunch. Bomb farms. Copy. That'll do. And I know a bunch of them are still going to request orders, but I don't care. Yeah, you don't need my approval to get that promotion. Just get her done. Yes, very good. Oh, I have to mouse click? Okay. I was trying to do something, some keyboard macro magic, but nope.
New message. New message. Resources produced. New message.
Yeah, all the little white dots are getting slowly purged off the map. Yeah, this should be a definitely, you know what, blue wins at this point.
Mu lost.
Really?
Message.
Oh yeah, we're starting to hit bases now. Yeah. Bases still require materials to build, though. Yeah, my base is so pristine. Running out of facilities. Only, I count like 8 more. 7? 6?
Resources
5? Wow. Freaking demolition team over here.
new message.
Eh.
New message.
Meh.
New message.
I think these last 2 facilities, that's gonna be it.
New message.
Meh. Yep, 2 farms. Oh. Nice. Okay, red, yeah, red has absolutely no facilities whatsoever, which means they have no income. They might have resources left over to build new stuff, but at the rate of decline, not gonna happen. Okay, so not too bad. We kind of proven the same thing that we've proven in other matches, that the AI does not ramp up economically as hard as they should. I really want to see if there's a map editor for this, or a scenario editor. I know there's like a race editor and stuff where you could do a lot of the prefab, like what planet, what are the abilities, blah, blah, blah. That stuff is cool, but I wonder if I can actually get into the scripting of this and actually make an AI that's unstoppable. Just, maybe not unstoppable, but like play the way we play, right? Emphasize economic control, shift over whenever you feel comfortable with it over to research, and then again over to military tech. Slap together a couple MUs and cause some ruckus. Anywho, thanks for joining me. Name's John Megacycle. Another episode of When Two Worlds War is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.